Good morning everyone. Previous class we already explained how we can locate the exact position of a point in a plane or the sitting position of a student in a class, etc. Today we will study the basic concepts of coordinate geometry. That is, we have to explain the Cartesian system. You already know what is x-axis, what is y-axis, what is origin. Okay, more about that things we have to explain in this class. Cartesian system. You know what is x-axis? This is a horizontal line. 0, 1, 2, 3, x dash, here minus 1. That is x-axis. We can draw x dash. That is x-axis. That's the horizontal. What is the y-axis? That is a vertical. Okay. That is y dash. Y dash. That is y-axis. Middle as origin. Upward plus numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. Okay. This is origin O. This is positive numbers. Left side negative numbers. This is the horizontal. This is called the x-axis. That is x dash. And this is the vertical line. This is called the y-axis. Y dash. X-axis horizontal line and y-axis vertical line. X-axis we can draw x dash. Y-axis y dash. Okay. This x-axis and y-axis coincide or intersect at the point origin. X-axis and y-axis intersect at the point origin. That is x-axis origin and y-axis origin. That is O y dash. Here plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Here minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. Here x-axis and y-axis intersect at the point O. This is called the origin. This is x-axis and this is y-axis, and this portion is OX-axis, and this portion is OX dash axis, and this portion is OY-axis, and this portion is OY dash axis. This is OY dash axis, this is OX dash axis, this is OX axis, and this is OY axis. Here x axis and y axis intersect at a point. That point is called the origin, and this is the OX axis, and this is OY axis, and this is OX dash axis, and this is OY dash axis. This OX axis and the OY axis are positive numbers. Positive axis, because here positive and here all numbers are positive. Therefore, OX axis and the OY axis are positive. Next, OX dash axis and the OY dash axis are negative axis. Here all the numbers are negative. Okay. That is x-axis and y-axis are intersect at a point. It is called the origin. Here 4 axes are there. OX axis and OY axis are positive axis, and the OX dash axis and OY dash axis are negative axis. This point is called the origin. Then this is positive axis. And this one is negative axis. Okay. Then x-axis and y-axis intersect at a point in a plane. This is x-axis, x dash, and this one is y dash, intersect at origin. A plane divided into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 parts are called a quadrants. By x-axis and y-axis divide a plane into 4 parts, and each part is called a quadrants. This quadrant we have to mark in the anti-clockwise direction. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. X-axis and y-axis divide a plane into 4 parts, and these parts are called the quadrants. These quadrants we have to take in the anti-clockwise direction. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. And this plane is called a Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane or XY plane or coordinate plane. Cartesian plane or XY plane or coordinates plane. X-axis and y-axis intersect at origin. Then a plane divided into 4 parts, and each part is called a quadrants. That quadrants we have to take in the anti-clockwise direction. Then that plane is called a Cartesian plane or XY plane or coordinates plane. Okay. Then Cartesian plane means x-axis, x dash, x-axis horizontal line, and y dash, that is vertical line, intersect at origin. Okay? We know this OX axis is positive, OY axis also positive, OX axis is negative, this is positive, this one is also positive, and OY dash axis also negative. Okay? Here 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here also 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here I am take a point. Previous class we already studied how we can locate a point in a position. How? Yes, using two perpendicular, one horizontal line and one vertical line, we can locate the position of a point in a plane. Here I am drawing a horizontal line here and one vertical line here. In this point I am putting the point P. Okay. Then what is the exact position of this point here? This point, the exact position is, this point P is how many units? 4 units away from the y-axis. Y-axis this point the distance 4 units, that is 4. But the distance of the point is 4 units away from the y-axis, and 1, 2, 3. 3 units away from the x-axis. That is the position of the point is 4, 3. That is, it is 4 units away from the y-axis and 3 units away from the x-axis. That is, the point 4, 3, this 4 is called the x coordinate. called y coordinate. Then what is s coordinate? The distance of the point away from the y axis. That is called the s coordinate. And distance of a point from the x axis, it is called a y coordinate. This x coordinate is called, and the name is that abscissa. And y coordinate and the name is ordinate. Name is ordinate. That is one more figure is there. Your textbook page number 57. All of it take an underline. The x coordinate of a point is its perpendicular distance from the y axis, that is measured along the x axis. Underline that sentence. S coordinate of a point is its perpendicular distance from the y axis. S coordinate is perpendicular distance from the y axis, and y coordinate is perpendicular distance from the x axis. Okay. By s coordinate is a perpendicular distance from the y axis, and the y coordinate is a perpendicular distance from the x axis. This s coordinate is under name, that is abscissa, and y coordinate under name ordinate. The 2 points including the s coordinate and y coordinates we call it as coordinates. That is the coordinates of the point P is 4, 3. 4 is the x coordinate and 3 is the y coordinate. S coordinate is the perpendicular distance from the y axis, and the y coordinate is the perpendicular distance from the x axis. Okay. So here we have to explain what is xy plane or coordinate plane, or and the name is Cartesian plane. The x-axis and the y-axis intersect at origin in a plane, then that plane is called a Cartesian plane. Okay, and the intersecting point is called the origin. By x-axis and the y-axis intersect at origin, they are formed 4 parts, and each part is called the quadrants. There are 4 quadrants are there. That quadrants we have to take in which direction? Anti-clockwise direction. Okay. Previous class we already studied how we can locate the position of a point in a plane. That is using 2 perpendicular lines. That is one horizontal line and one vertical line. Using that 2 lines we can locate the exact position of a point in a plane. Here I am taking one point, that is point P. Then this point P is 4 units away from the y-axis. That is called the s-coordinate. That is s-coordinate is a perpendicular distance from the y-axis, and the y-coordinate is a perpendicular distance from the x-axis. S-coordinate is, and the name is there, that is abscissa, and y-coordinate and the name is there, that is ordinate. S-coordinate and y-coordinate including both the coordinates, we have to say that is a coordinates. Here we have to say that the coordinates of the point P is 4, 3. That means s-coordinate 4 and y-coordinate 3. This is the basic concepts of coordinate geometry. Next class we will study how we can locate a point in a Cartesian plane, and also the different sign of the Cartesian plane. Okay, thank you.